I'm here today because of my husband battered me and he has taken custody of my 3 children.
We are asking that the U.S. Department of Justice set up an individual department within the justice system that would monitor family court.
It's been 711 days since I've seen my son. So I'm sitting here in front of the White House to let people know that things like this happen in America.
Kelly is one of the mothers. I met her 6 years ago and strengthened our sister shelter. And she came and she was getting her children. She got her children, but then I left the shelter and I came and I see that she doesn't have her children anymore.
So many children who've been taken away by courts. It's only if people find out how serious the problem is.
To protest the fact that our children are being given to batterers and molesters in the corrupt family courts of America.
My daughter has been kidnapped and concealed by an internet sexual predator who raped me and has gotten custody in an ex parte unnoticed hearing by Judge Richard Jamborski in Virginia.
Oh, I'm here to support women that have lost custody of their children to batterers and abusers.
We call ourselves civilized, where every day children are being molested.
How long has it been since you've seen your children?
Oh my gosh, it's been 6 years.
I hope they listen to us for a change.
And this gentleman just accosted me and said, you know, you can't be around here without a permit. Very nice. Happy Valentine's Day to you, sir.
Versus hundreds of millions of dollars to funding for fathers. The goal is for ex-prisoners and fathers, regardless of the risk they pose, to pay child support. However, these programs provide legal help for fathers to get custody and avoid paying child support. They refuse services to women. That's illegal.
Would Congressman Nancy Pelosi call family courts a culture of cronyism and corruption? You bet she would.
It would be nice if Michelle would come and share with us our agony over our children. She's a mother. She loves her 2 daughters very much. Michelle, come to our rescue. We believe in you.
So we just need our voice to be heard.
We are mothers that are fighting for our children that have been abused. We've done nothing but try to protect our children from abusers. The judges do not listen. Instead, they protect the batterers and give them our children to keep abusing our children. In these dying days of patriarchy, I call upon all people of goodwill to stop the torture of children, to honor mothers and motherhood, and to not use the children of pawns to get back look at someone that runs from your abuse.
Clearer and say abusers should not be given custody and at most supervised visitation.
We have a huge problem when this is happening so often.
This is being done at federal taxpayers' expense, funded by the Department of Health and Human Services. Stop the ripoff of the federal taxpayers and having the state courts cover up the waste of federal money to accomplish this illegal crime.
My documented abuser has had my son for 711 days. And I went to a Fatherhood Initiative grant recipient and they turned me away because I'm a mother, not a father.
Free Elsa Newman, an innocent mother incarcerated 9 years after credible evidence of sexual abuse by the father was concealed in both family court and criminal court.
This is really curious. All right, if you wanted to come back, what would we do?
You have to come front section. Section 1.
711 days.
Here's some more.
So, here's what we're going to do. Yeah, we're just going to head right up to the Capitol.
She's got to call her a cab. She's got to call a cab to get to the Senate building.
Justice in the cause.
Justice in the cause.
Everywhere we go.
Everywhere we go.
We want to stop the taxpayer waste. We don't spend tax dollars.
Of molesters.
Of molesters.
Right over me.
Of featherers.
Right over me.
Save us. We tell them.
So we tell them.
We are the mothers.
We are the mothers.
We are the mothers.
We are the mothers.
Fighting for our children.
Fighting for our children.
Stop the funding.
Stop the funding.
Well, we're here today to help to protest the children that are being molested and abused, but being taken away from their mothers and given to fathers. In the court, it has been documented that they are abusing their children. So we're just asking the question of why. Why is this being allowed to happen? Why are federal dollars going to support this system? And we are trying to put a stop to it by asking for hearings.
Those who do not help end this epidemic will have the blood of these children on their hands.
That's right.